I was asked to describe what dance means.
I was nervous about taking the workshops that I didn't know how to do.
I was kind of scared of what people would think of me, even just because I didn't know anyone.
I wasn't really sure behind what was going on, so that was more difficult because it was out of my comfort zone.
I was really kind of nervous coming here at first, especially with 300 some odd girls and 18 guys.
I was having a bit of trouble, and I would go at the end and everyone would be staring at me and I'd be really self-conscious about it.
There were some dancers that would go and do the splits and do all these crazy acrobatic moves, and I have no gymnast skills.
Well, my body, the movements that they were doing, my body wasn't working to it, so it was really just hard.
I'd say it's an anchor. It's the ever-changing, ebbing flow of life.
Believing in yourself that you can attain anything. That's a big hurdle that we have as human beings, and unless you have something that gives you an example or gives you that, or can recreate that feeling in a different environment, you don't know what it feels like, and we all need to know what it feels like in order to use it in our real life situations.
It's a love-hate relationship. Some days you just hurt and you want to cry or you want to go to sleep.
What do you want to be a professional dancer? One of the most important qualities is perseverance, is passion, is obsession, is just being willing to give everything.
But I'll get up and I'll do it again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, because I wouldn't give it up for the world, and I wouldn't change a thing.
We only have an hour and 30 minutes. I better get this now, or else it was all for nothing.
I try to push myself harder to actually do it because I don't like to give up.
There's an inner beauty we can find in a single movement that can't be described by words.
I realized it's actually pretty easy if you just put your mind to it.
It's the gateway to the inner soul of a person.
I just made sure I stuck it out through the beginning to the end.
And then I just stopped caring what other people thought, and it's now more about what I think about myself.
A chance for new experiences. A chance for the world to see the real you.
Something doesn't work out, find a way to make it work for you.
It's a chance to learn and be me.
My experience with all the dance teachers I've had and dancers I've met is everyone's very open and likes to create and likes to share.
It just kind of pushed me to move forward and actually push harder to try to get it.
I can change a little bit to fit, but also keep my own personal style.
With the discipline that I've learned, I'm definitely going to take that with me throughout my life.
Now I know that I can go back to school and I can be try to be a star in front of everybody.
Once you practice and get it right, it's yes, I finally overcame something I couldn't do.
I've taken away so much, everything I've learned, all the people I've met.
I feel I can go into any dance workshop and I can do this.
As long as you have people around you, a support group that you can practice, that you can win with, that you can lose with, you're gonna be just fine. And anything that gets thrown at you, you're gonna be able to take.
This family, this Pulse Conference, this is success to me.
Pursuing dance in my future, definitely. I do have some worries about it.
I think it's all about that determination and pursuing it.
My parents think that I need a fallback, but they don't really understand the concept that dance is my life and it will be my life for the rest of my life.
This is why I dance, and this is why I repeatedly come back to Pulse and for more and more classes, why I can't get enough. And this is why I could and will never give up dance.